the Earth because it needs to turn everything into paper clips. So an AI that's like out of control would basically be like a determined exterminator, like turning everything into machine worlds. Because obviously a machine world is a world that has been most efficiently turned into paper clips.
Can't you program it to have temperance and restraint? Surely those are programmable traits you could have.
Sure, you can.
Yeah, but I mean that's like
Illogical is what you're on about. They're illogical to be restrained.
No, I mean the like it's an actual like AI problem, right? Because it's like it's what happens if you give an AI it's called like you give an AI a purpose, but you fail to put in the correct fail safes. Because the problem with like a super AI is that it will be able to optimize itself, and it will be much smarter than us. So we won't actually be able to like keep an eye on it. So if we don't give it the correct like purpose, then it will go out of control and like kill us all. That's the idea.
What if we're actually really surprised? Like we create AI and then it starts talking to us and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What if we invent AI and it just solves all of our problems? It's just like, what are you guys, fucking stupid? Do it this way. Wouldn't that be like we were all afraid? We're like, oh, we can't create AI, it's gonna destroy us all. And it's like, you guys are retarded. Let me fix your problems for you.
What are the odds of that though?
That would be...
we are really stupid, so...
Is it better to have all your fleets merged together or not?
I think so, but it doesn't matter so much these like in this patch, because if you have a smaller fleet, you get bonuses, so you actually deal damage before you die. I think it's best to keep like as large fleets as you can now.
Construction complete.
I don't know which ascension perks to pick. Like, I want to build ring worlds, but I also want to terraform my planet into Gaia worlds. It's difficult. I also want to convert all my people into robots. It's too many perks.
Well, I personally have to go with the last. I mean, the last one just sounds like the best of all of those.
The thing is, though, I don't actually have that many people. Like most of my empire is made up out of robots already. Like 70%.
I've done habitats, mastery of nature, which seems not that extraordinary in retrospect, because I only have like 5 planets, but whatever. I added a couple slots to each one. And the next one is going to be machine worlds, which is just for the sheer badassery. That's gonna be fucking cool. I don't know when I get this climate restoration tech though. That seems like might be a while. Been waiting for that one. It's in biology somewhere.
And
how does planetary damage work? Sorry, I'm trying
to... you bombard it, and then when it hits like 100, you will ruin a tile and maybe kill a pup.
Does it make any difference to invasion or not?
Yeah, because if you go under armies, you see that as you bombard them, the armies will slowly die, which makes it easier to invade.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, you can build habitats on inhabited planets now, which is pretty cool.
So you can build. Do you have the planet and habitat for each one?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really wow.
What's the difference between a starbase and a shipyard?
A shipyard is a starbase where you have built shipyards.
Okay, that's fine then. So I couldn't work out what the difference was. Okay.
What did you say you could do with habitats?
You can build them on inhabited worlds now.
On inhabited.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Some of my slaves are on a hunger strike. Can't I kill them all? It's annoying. Actually, I can purge them. Maybe I should replace them all with robots. Well, a fully built out star fortress with trading hubs makes like 45 energy. That's a lot.
Construction complete.
Is there a way of picking and choosing the claims that you start in a war or not?
You will get all of them that you've made.
Is there any way to piece out the less of them?
Yeah, if you sign a white piece, you will get any systems that you have occupied and that you have claimed.
Okay. I don't get what the AI's obsession is with starbases though.
What?
I've got starbase in shipyards absolutely everywhere.
Well, everyone does. It's like the new thing. They're very good.
What, even in your home planets?
Well, I mean, you start with a starbase now.
Yeah, but I've got like in my home planet, the planet next to it, the planet next to that, and the planet in the other direction from my home planet as well.
Zoom up to Manchester and see where he has shipyards. I mean, space stations. It's like the little symbol to the right
Which
of the
one's
name.
Manchester? The simulator of that.
He's efficient assimilator.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, he's just got them everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Are they really that good?
Yeah. I mean, you don't want shipyards everywhere, but the other buildings are great.
Got 5 shipyards and 1 starbase.
Yeah, I have one of those, and then you probably want like 1 shipyard on like every border, just so you can repair your ships.
War declared.
They are a threat to democracy. That's straight.
Crazy people. How do you get anything done with this stupid democracy thing?
Ancient Greek philosophers said that it was the worst form of government.
We just do it.
It does seem pretty stupid, yeah.
Charge imperial fleets. I mean, democratic peacekeeping fleets.
So if I beat out, I get if I sign a white piece, I get everything I've already occupied.
Yeah, if you have claims on it.
Well, the AI really suicides too, they don't mind. At least they deal damage now, I guess, so that or just that. But they will attack you. Which is cute. He has to engage my 20k with 4.4k.
You mad, bro?
You mad as hell. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna try this war thing now. It's just funny to me, like the artificial, like AI robot empire just sheepishly, like saying, like, I guess we'll try this war thing now. Unsure about themselves.
Well, they haven't been tested in battle.
I made an efficient assimilator Mark II variant. I've just been watching the pie chart slowly. Just fill with like the new type over time. So as I built more, it's kind of interesting.
Don't forget that you can like modify the old ones.
All I've added was like a modifier so they build faster, so that's like the only benefit.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the issues with playing machine empires. Like their modifications are not as good as the organics.
How much does it cost to apply in a template? Like, I can't see where it tells you anymore.
What? I mean, you have to in the species tab. You can click on them, and then it will tell you.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Why would you do that, enemy? I've occupied the system next to the planet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh, now I have to fight his free case space station in his capital with another 5k there. But he sends his 5k out to meet me. And now it's
Seems smart to me.
poor guy. Rip.
Construction complete.
These guys are the xenophile pacifists, so surely they'll be fine with me pacifying them.
Haha, sure.
Hmm. My Psi Corps is coming to subjugate them. The core is mother, the core is father.
Are you spiritualist? Oh, you are. That's cool. Do you have the Psychor building?
Yes, I do.
Amazing.
Research complete.
Yeah, that one is definitely a Babylon 5 reference.
It's amazing. Well, the Roxicodian regime has cut you off from the
I know.
sovereign mirror worlds.
I'm sitting here wondering if I can beat him, and I'm not sure.
He has equivalent fleet power to me.
I know he's superior to me. I think I can beat him if I can lure him into my Fortress.
He only has one way to go.
But I think instead I'm gonna try to kill these marauders up here.
Right.
Sent my fleet out to like move to the other side of my empire, and it's like 2 years later. They're halfway there. Oh my god. This isn't even a big empire. This is a small empire.
I don't think this for the greater good tradition actually works. I think it's bugged.
What can I do with people I've taken over as a machine empire?
For the greater good.
Put them in the matrix and turn them into energy.
How the hell do I put them into the matrix?
You go into species, and then you click.
What I do, Dave, is I just don't produce any food. Like, just don't make any food, because they're
I am making food.
they're organic,
Yeah,
right?
to make food.
Because they need to eat, right? That's their undoing. So what you do, you just take their plants from them.
They're undoing.
And you just make robots on the empty spaces on the planet, and they just don't give them food, and it'll just work itself out from there. It's very straightforward.
What did you say about putting them in the matrix, Shoggy?
If you go into species and then you go
Dave's far
into
more humanistic than I am.
their rights, then you can go into, I think, purge type or slavery type or something like that.
Citizenship or not?
No, you want to put them as undesirables. But I mean, you don't have to. But if you want to get rid of them,
Well, they become. I've got grid amalgamation at the moment. What does that do?
that's the one I think that puts them in the matrix, and then they will eventually die.
Okay, thank you. Is there any way of knowing when somebody's going to rebel from unrest?
I think if you mouse over it, it'll tell you like the chance, but you don't know when it happens, I think. Oh, okay. I think the greater good actually works. It just took a while for it to show up.
So what is that?
It's the harmony one that I don't think you have it because you're a machine, but it reduces unrest on all planets. It was kind
I
of
do have
important, right? It was kind of important because I have all these slaves that I need to keep from
Keep in line.
rebelling. Yeah.
Just let them sing. Teach them some songs, some work songs. Keep the morale high.
As they work themselves to death, yes.
Wow, I just made myself feel awful. Oh my god. That is the worst thing ever.
Alright, I have about 20,000 fleet power. I wonder if that's enough to beat these marauders. I think it should be.
War declared.
Oh. Okay. What? Oh my god. They just declare war on me. This is terrible.
They're on you?
Oh, it's the one
Both
that
my
I'm
neighbors.
whatever with.
Yeah, this is not good.
Did they do that because you attacked them?
I didn't attack Anyone. They just attack
Oh,
me.
I thought you attacked and then they went charged.
No, I did not attack anyone.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're like a llama now. What the fuck? You're not even, you're the dominion of perfection. Everything's all wrong.
That's what I said earlier.
I think the AI saw this and they're like, what the fuck? Rename yourself. They war demand. Rename yourself. There is no good pun with llama that can be made. So let's be real here. You're just completely screwed.
It is not great, no.
I'll be right back.
Shoggy, do you know how the kind of matrix stuff works?
What do you mean?
Well, because I'm looking at the planet at the moment, and when I mouse over the energy credits thing, it says not being collected.
Research complete.
It might be because there's too much unrest.
How do I lower unrest beyond landing an army there?
You can build these buildings called fortresses or strongholds or something. I did see somewhere that there might be some bugs with it though, but I'm not sure.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
back. How's it going?
I don't know. They declare war on me, but I haven't seen an enemy ship yet.
Maybe it was to prove a point.
I'm kind of worried though, because this, like, I don't have an actual fortress next to one of them, so if they capture it and then I get enough war exhaustion, I will lose the planet. Which isn't great, by the way.
No.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
You just got destroyed there?
Construction
I think it was up in
complete.
the northern top of the galaxy.
I reckon.
Construction complete.
So do you even need construction chips later on in the game or not?
No. Well, if you want to build mega structures.
Construction complete. Construction complete. System survey complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
This is not great. They're attacking me with like a 5k fleet, which is not a lot, but it's enough because my fleet is like several years away. This is terrible.
Debris analyzed. Debris analyzed.
I'm still getting the 6 energy credits isn't being collected, even though I've moved it to a new planet with no unrest.
It might
Any
be bugged.
suggestions?
Wait for a patch.
Okay.
War declared. Colonization in progress. Hostile station engaged. War declared. Construction complete. Research complete. Construction complete.
I'm not getting like any minerals right now because of my fleet size.
Colony established.
It's not a good feeling. You surviving over there, Shoggy?
I don't know. I was absolutely not ready for this.
Research complete. Construction complete.
Are there no fallen empires on this map, by the way? Or is that one next to Gox?
There are some. Can anyone spare me some energy?
You will. How much do you need?
I don't know. Some.
Can you be more specific? Like a number?
A few thousand. Thank you. Not really sure what happened. My energy just suddenly like disappeared. Alright, it's probably because I got a planet occupied.
What is it possible to spend influence on as well, by the way? Beyond edicts and making claims?
I think that's it. Habitats costs 100.
Not going to be mass producing them yet, though.
And if you have what's it called? If you have factions, you can like embrace them or suppress, promote.
Construction complete. Research complete. We have declared war. Construction complete. Special project complete. Planetary invasion begun. Construction complete. Enemy planet secured.
Well, that went okay, I guess. Except they did manage to take back two systems, which means that I'm kinda split in half now. It's not fantastic.
Research complete. Enemy planet secured. Construction complete. Incoming transmission. Construction complete. Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission. War declared. Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
Manchester, I offered you back what was left after the war.
Okay, sure, whatever.
War declared.
Is there an easy way to see what you've claimed or no?
Fuck, this drain sector button doesn't work. I don't think so, other than going into like make more claims. I think that shows it.
Spaceport under attack. Incoming transmission. Construction complete.
Oh shit. Well, looks like I've lost this war.
What happened?
He's just stronger than me.
Oh.
Research complete.
Can you just bottleneck him? There's only one way. One place
What's
you can
that?
come in. You can just bottleneck him, can't you? If you build up a big starbase somewhere.
Construction
It's okay, I
complete.
could win the war, but I guess that was too much to ask for.
Well, I mean, if he commits suicide when you've got like a 5k, 6k starbase supported by your fleet, then you can win the war after that, sure.
Hostile fleet detected. Research complete. Evading hostile fleet.
No wonder my empire was falling apart. This enemy must be using some sort of Armageddon bombardment thing. Like every single building on my planets were just ruined.
Construction ship lost.
Oh, he's gonna get, let me see, Liaison Prime. I think I'm gonna have an exclave if I lose this. I don't think I can beat him though, yeah.
You have one of his planets occupied then.
Doesn't matter because he's like destroyed my entire fleet. Also takes fucking 3 years to move across my empire. Oh, so you can only win white peace or lose now. They've changed the war system. There's no negotiated partial surrenders. That's a little bit annoying.
Well, when you write peace, all claims that are in foreign hands will get switched over. So that's the no partial surrender thing. Like it's a return to peace, but anything you've taken, you get to keep.
So you might have been able to beat him, but my third fleet, because I have these like empty spaces next to the fallen empire, so I was clearing out one of the pirates, and it takes so fucking long to move back across your empire. Like from the other side, that I had a third fleet like down here. Oh, and the pirates are back again. Look, they've respawned for like the 5th time. That I didn't have that fleet up there with my other two. But then he had like his combined like forces there. It just eviscerated me. Well, that's very frustrating. What can I do here?
So my sector is sitting on 10,000 minerals, and I cannot take them because the drain sector button doesn't work. Amazing, right? Oh, now it worked. Okay, never mind. Just had to use it twice, apparently.
That's what you get for thinking things would work the first time.
How silly of me.
An unreasonable expectation. I'm kind of happy my fleet was destroyed because I'm actually getting minerals now. I was getting like 70 before. God, I don't know how this guy is an economy with such a large fleet. It's crazy. Simply crazy.
Because the eyes get big buffs, don't they?
Yeah, that's true. You're right. Yeah, it's on hard.
Research complete.
I mean, like, I was, when I started in this thing, like, I'm assuming you would have, must have, like, full capacity or something. Because I was running negative minerals, negative, I had like 50% over my fleet cap.
Yeah, it's because you had the AI, like, once you joined, it lost
Yeah.
the AI bonuses, I guess.
Yep.
Good to know that they're cheating bastards.
I swear this guy's just like a 6k fleet out of nowhere. This is brilliant.
I'll be right back.